Huh? Hello? Wait, apparently we were live. I don't know. We're live.
We're live. Excellent connection. Hi, my name is Merlin Man, the Afro Can.
I'm Gary O Gaming.
And welcome to the Bear and Bird Podcast.
What's Gucci, my gamers?
What is good? Kings and queens.
There we go. We're live.
And royal figures and
what?
authorities.
It says it's set up for a certain date. I have no idea what's going on.
Technical.
Oh, is it live in 2 minutes? What the fuck is happening?
Nani?
Oh no, we're good.
Okay, we figured it out. Don't worry about it, y'all.
Yeah, we're doing good.
Yeah. My screen.
Alright, sweet. It's good. Hello.
Sweet. Alright.
So, fill everyone in while I do the rituals.
Alright, so while he's doing the rituals, let me tell you about what's been going on. So, wait, when was the last podcast?
Let me check that too, because it's been a long time. Let's see, the last one was way back in 2 months ago.
2 months ago. So 2 months ago was December. I was really busy. I don't know if y'all know this, but I'm a music education major, which means I want to teach little itty bitty children how to play music. And so I've been focusing on that. I've been focusing on the grind. So I just haven't had time to exist on Fridays. And then in January, I also didn't exist because I was getting ready for school. You know, just living that college student life. And yeah, man, I've just been really busy.
Super busy.
Super busy.
Super duper busy.
Yeah, but it's all cool now. I exist. I would like to say I'm happy. I would love to say that I'm healthy, but I gotta go to the doctors.
You gotta go.
Gotta go to the doctor so they can be like, oh yes, you immune system garbage.
Absolute trash.
Yeah, but oh boy, I'm trying to buy. Do I have enough for this? I do. So I recently decided, and by recently I mean today, I got my hair done in locks because I want to have locks, like dreadlocks. I've been thinking about it for a while, been kind of hashing on it for a bit, and I've decided that, you know what, I'm just gonna do it. So today I went to go get my locks done, my starter locks, and I'm like, oh, this is wonderful, this is great. And then I'm like, wait a minute. I had to put them in something. And I thought I had a satin beanie, but I don't have one. So I'm about to buy a bunch of satin beanies and stuff off of Amazon.
Amazon?
Yes. I almost considered buying a do-rag.
Almost? What prevented you?
I just haven't put it in the Amazon cart.
That was the only thing stopping you.
Do-rag.
Do-rag.
Drag. Like, I'm trying to keep my hair nice and, ooh, they have one of the, okay, like, do-rags.
Eli's in the chat.
Eli.
Fuck you, Eli.
Eli, he's just, fuck you, Gabe. Yeah, but, like, looking at do-rags, they come in so
Oh, the music sounds good too.
nice.
So it's perfect.
Sweet. Okay.
And Eli.
Y'all, there are so many different patterns of do-rags. Like, look at this. 2 different hollow ones. Space niggas.
So did it hurt to get your locks?
No, I almost fell asleep while sitting in the chair. I went to this place called Sheer Hustle on Stanislaus, downtown Fresno. And the woman there who did my hair, that thing me ends. What?
Fuck you, Eli.
What did he say? Well, fuck. I can't believe you guys made that into my new name. Was it me or you who did it?
It was me. Me and Nathaniel were like, Eli.
Eli, gumi ratata.
Well, Nathaniel's in the chat.
Well, fuck. Oh, no.
Oh, man.
I know what that means.
I know what's happening here.
Oh, he's going to be here in like 5 minutes. As he normally does.
As he do.
As he do. Okay. there's a seamless do-rag that's like $2, and I can stick that in my cart. Because I'm waiting for rent to be paid, so I know how much money I have to play with, so I can buy my stuff.
So you can buy do-rag.
So I buy do-rag. Wait. There's a hair place I think I can go to and buy a do-rag. I have $20.
Just get the old head socks we got from when we went to MB2.
I don't want to look like a gnome. Okay, listen here, Mr. Mexican Joker.
Hey, oh, that's right. I got my hair dyed.
It's green. It's such a pretty forest green.
Everybody ain't here. Everybody ain't here. Wait, please check video resolution. What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
It doesn't matter.
Fucking, we're golden, bro.
Oh, yeah. Make it a 360-degree video. You spelled Belli wrong. It's Ellibeelli, Eli Belli.
It's all one word.
It's one word. No spaces, no caps.
Well, enable DVR. What the fuck is that?
We have everything set up, but like it's telling us that things aren't right, and so we're trying to fix it while we're streaming.
Oh boy, we get a video call.
Uh-oh. Is that
Who's our first caller?
Hi, you're on the radio.
Eli Beeline.
Eli Beeline.
You guys, you actually look like the Joker.
It's the new Joker.
Some Joker just like decided to stop killing people.
Just it was like, I've done enough. I'm just gonna get real lazy now. Dye my hair a bit, take off the makeup, dude. Grow a beard out. That's what I look like.
See, this is what happened to Joker if he didn't go through that traumatic experience.
He just wanted to dye his hair and live a peaceful life, man. I don't know, man. I think it's pretty cool, which means I have to update the thing now.
I just want you to put like a green, like bright green strip.
Alright, man. We'll talk to you later. I just want to see the green hair.
Oh, did you want to see it?
Yeah. And when I heard that, I was like, he's got to be joking, right?
No, look, dude, it's green now.
Here, let me put a flashlight on you. Look. Dun, da, da, da. It's green.
Looks nice.
Thanks, dude.
Looks nice. Oh, man. All you gotta do is just dye your beard green.
No.
Sorry, I can't. Can't get my beard dyed.
Alright, I'll talk to you later, man.
Later, Eli. Anyways.
Nathaniel, what'd you say? Eli Billy
Eilish? My Melody said I look like fucking Billie Eilish, and I'm about to break her kneecaps.
She said she looked like Billie Irish.
Billie Irish. I'm about to break my sister's knees.
Not only will she be short, but she also won't call you Billie Eilish. You do not look like Billie Eilish.
I know, because hers isn't it like black roots, then green, and then back to normal? Mine's just green up top.
But hers is also like an electric green. Billie Eilish, big fan.
Big fan. I do like Billie Eilish's music. My favorite thing. Did you see the Emmys? I can't remember what.
Oh, where she said some dumb shit like hip hop that they don't even like guns. They've never had used guns before. Or say she said something about hip hop.
I don't remember Billie Eilish. All I remember is Billie Eilish sat there disappointed because she got every like award, and she like sat there. She's like, no, please, I don't want it.
Oh my god, no. Where's it at? I know I retweeted it.
I know. Oh, Pedro too fucking was like Billie Eilish.
Oh man.
I'm about to break your fucking knees, bro. Meet me at the court on Cambridge.
Oh, jeez. Can I not find it? But it was like Billie Eilish.
Billie Eyelash.
Billie Eyelash. But, she had said something. I guess I didn't. I guess I didn't say it. I didn't retweet it. But she's like, hip hop, isn't like. She's like guns. They don't use guns in hip hop. I'm pretty sure they've never used guns before in their entire lives. I think it's just fake. Because there was like Twitter discourse from like it just made everyone just like, what are you talking about?
Like she means they never like
they're lying about like using like having to shoot people and like all that gangster shit. Mm-hmm. And she's like, that's fake. But
I think modern like new rappers, yeah.
Yeah, probably. But
Yeah,
like,
I know back in the day.
Like that was
fucking-
like they had to survive.
Remember
man.
when Snoop Dogg was on trial for murder?
Yeah. So like everyone's just like, Billie Eilish, shut the fuck up and sit the fuck down. So that was like the discourse on Twitter that I had seen.
Oh.
Then again, I follow a lot of black and Muslim.
Do you remember how long ago this was?
Oh, it's just recent.
Recent. I'm gonna check her Twitter then.
Um,
Because that does not sound like something that she would say.
see, stance grounded. Wow, I used up all my Wi-Fi points on Facebook.
Why you use Facebook?
I looked at Facebook for like 2 seconds.
Nice. So, babe,
Yes,
Stone Ocean anime?
Stone Ocean anime.
We haven't even watched fucking part 4 yet.
We have to finish.
Yeah, I've been meaning to. But you don't spend time with me anymore.
What?
Always doing stuff.
I'm
like,
sorry I
dang.
go to school. I'm sorry I'm getting my education.
Education? Like, dang.
I'm trying my best.
Yeah, no, it doesn't look like she posted that on her Twitter.
Hold on, Billy. I was about to spell Billie Eyelash. Nathaniel was going off on the chases. Gang got an asterisk.
What's really funny, speaking of JoJo, so I sent you the video, right? Of when I was getting my hair dye and also my eyebrows did.
Yeah.
Nathaniel's friend, cause it hurt. I got thick brows, so it fucking hurt when they were when she was yanking my brows out, you know. And Nathaniel sat there and he was like, Gabriel, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And I was like, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure was created by a mangaka named Araki. And I went through a loophole.
Are you serious?
You haven't watched it?
No.
It's great. I sent it to you. I sent you a thing. And then you were like, ha, that's great, but look at this thing. And I was like,
You
dang.
serious?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Or no, that I think you like texted me with whatever doxing thing happened.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so it's a great video. Nathaniel's gonna make an edit of it, so I'll post that on my channel.
Okay.
It's great. But my favorite thing is like, do you believe? Wait, what happened?
He's not receiving enough video to maintain streaming. What you mean?
What do you mean? God damn it!
Do I need to get off my phone?
Yes. Oh, we don't have anything.
Oh shoot. Let me turn off my Wi-Fi then. So much I was in that.
Okay, shooting back up.
That's because I turned my Wi-Fi off on my phone. All right, so
Wait, let me see if the. Is it good?
yeah.
Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah, we're good.
Okay, Coolio.
So I think it just dropped for a bit.
Okay. Well, we're back. I'll stop looking at Twitter and Billie Eilish beef.
Because it's not real. I just looked through her Twitter feed. She didn't tweet that.
Well, she didn't tweet it. She said it.
That wouldn't have been on Twitter.
But it was on Twitter. Never mind. I can't look at it. But it was like discourse. I'll show you if I remember later. Anywho's it's.
Anyways, because of Nathaniel's thing with the JoJo.
The stream is dropping frames.
Yes, I'm aware. We just fixed it.
I'm sorry,
But-
Nathaniel.
Oh yeah, we're way behind on the stream. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, Nathaniel said a thing about JoJo, and I went off, and like one of the funniest parts of that video is all me being like, I suck so much penis, because Nathaniel's friend was all like, do you agree that JoJo fans are gay? And I was like, hella gay.
Oh my
And it was
God.
funny. It's a great video. I'll have to show you. But no, it's just it was fun getting my hair dyed. I've never dyed my hair before, so it was pretty cool.
Nice.
It burned a lot less than I thought it was going to. And it was also funny because Nathaniel's friend was all like, yeah, this is my she'd never dyed hair before, like dyeing Felipe's hair, and then she dyed our hair, and she was like, yeah, I kind of get the gist of it, as she's just like, And I'm like sitting there like, oh, me thinking she's super experienced. Light punch, medium punch, light kick, heavy punch.
Is that Nathaniel's combo for wrestling?
No, there's a video on YouTube called "You Want to Learn How to Infinite," or that's like what it is, like the gist of it is. It's an infinite combo move in Marvel vs. Capcom 2 as Iron Man, and this dude's like, "I'm gonna show you how to fucking infinite,"
Oh my god.
and it is hilarious. Me and Nathaniel, like every time we saw each other this week, we were like light punch, medium punch, light punch, which is no, it's like light punch, medium punch, which is just light punch twice, light kick, heavy punch.
Don't open your eyes.
Don't open your eyes. Now this, the dude says this or you'll fuck up your combo, or something along those lines.
Nice. Wow, look at us.
Intensive care.
Oh my god. We both.
Oh no! Don't open your eyes. Nathaniel kept getting bleach in his fucking eyes.
You trying to dye your eyelashes? Cornflake.
We kept doing that to her. She didn't like it.
Oh great. So if I ever meet her, then can I cornflake her?
You can cornflake her, and she'll probably be into it. We made her numb.
Oh dang.
Speaking of which, she wants to meet you.
Oh,
And then in return, I was like, "Yeah, my girlfriend wants to meet you," and she's like, "All right, I'm about to clap," and I'm like, "No." So you might get stolen from me by a chick.
Oh man.
Who's all into Satan, and I was like, "Ooh, dang, dude."
Nice.
Very spicy.
Nice.
Did you know that Nathaniel broke her wrist?
Yeah, because he was like, I accidentally broke her wrist.
It's just like the funniest thing to me.
My Billy eyelashes.
Oh man.
Nice. Nathaniel's.
We also considered dyeing just a strip of my eyebrow green.
No.
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 What? Why not?
Because.
Green.
What if it gets in your eye?
Don't open your eyes.
Don't open your eyes.
I'm waiting for her to show up right now. Oh, Sable's gonna be here.
I get to meet Sable.
You get to meet her.
Oh boy, I'm excited.
Oh, dang.
Nice. Nice. I was really audible.
Yeah.
Please click the video resolution. The current resolution is.
Fuck you. Wait, what's wrong with the resolution?
It's too low.
too low quality. Fuck you. It'll be whatever quality I want it to be.
But look at us. We got our hair did. We're different people now.
Yeah. I did my beard and that was really fun. Is it a thing with this? Is it like the fucking source whack?
Is it? Sorry, folks. We're still having technical difficulties.
It's just display shit. Ah!
Wow, we can see it now,
I don't know what it thinks is wrong.
but it's not.
It just is all like wrong.
Wrong. God, I forgot how big your fingers are.
Oh yeah, I got thick old fingers, dude.
Yeah. I was like, oh.
Hopefully she shows. But anyways, yeah. So that's what happened to me this week, which has been pretty fun. I went with Nathaniel to go pay rent, which was an adventure. I was a little bit frightened when we walked by this homeless dude who was covered in booze and or urine, and we walked past him, and he started screaming, and I was just like,
Uh-oh. I'm in the corner. Feels bad. What's wrong?
what's wrong?
Nathaniel, is she there? Nathaniel, did she put baby in the corner?
Oh man,
Oh, who am I kidding? Nathaniel's not baby.
he sure isn't.
I'm baby.
Hi.
I am no longer baby. I want power.
Wrong.
I'm not baby. I'm not baby.
You are.
I'm not baby.
But you are.
But I'm not.
You are.
I'm not baby.
Anyways, how's the stream doing? I know we have chat up there, but I like seeing it here. Anyways, how's everyone in the chat doing? It's been a while since we've done one of these.
Right? And like, no.
I also need to keep sharing this with people, because
Yeah. Indeed. The stream corner. Oh, we put him in the corner.
Oh yeah, you're in the corner now.
Yeah, that's where you exist, Nathan.
Until you get here, you're chilling in the corner.
We'll move you once you get over. We'll put you right in between both of
We'll
us.
put you right in the middle.
Right underneath the word podcast. Or maybe in between the and podcast. Depends on how we feel.
Depends. You just gotta get here, bro.
And then we'll figure it out from there. We'll put you in another corner. Oh, man. Oh, we have to change up the whole picture of us.
We do, because we changed our hair.
We did. I'm a new person now.
I'm gonna make a new one, but I still want to use the ones that were getting done for us. Like the one from Elliot and Garrett.
Oh, Garrett's making one too?
Weren't they? I thought Garrett said they were making one.
I thought it was just Elliot.
Oh, I know Elliot's making one.
We'll just have to see.
We'll see.
Oh, what do you have to drink in your refrigerator?
Water.
Just water?
You want unsweetened almond milk? I'll check. I think all we have is water.
Okay. I can't believe you offered me unsweetened almond milk. You already... Do we have to have this conversation again? Big baby. Eli. Screw you, Eli.
All we have is water.
Okay. I can't believe you fucking offered me unsweetened milk.
You were like, is that all? And I'm like, we have unsweetened almond milk. I don't know if you want some. Fuck you, Eli Beeline. Fucking Eli Beeline your ass. Make it all moist and sticky.
Alright, I'm going to exit this conversation to get some water. Here,
Hi.
take that.
Hey. Whoa, what the hell? Is that who I think it is? Entering the door? Is it the new challenger? Ah!
G.I. Jonah!
Johnny's here.
He'll fight for freedom wherever there's trouble. G.I. Jonas is there!
Nice.
Jonathan entered the chat. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, man. That's awesome. Anyways, I wanted to know how your day was, Eli, but you're over here fucking insulting me and shit. Like,
Was he calling you
bitch.
Mexican Joker?
No, he just said fuck you.
Only I can call you Mexican Joker.
There's a new Joker. Anyways, let me just...
He only says Olay.
Oh,
Am I racist yet?
mayhaps. Just a bit.
Just a wee bit. Nice.
Boom, paste here. I'm still sending it out because I want more people here.
Yeah. Two is a company, but three's a crowd. Four's a party. Eli said, LeMayo.
That's so LaMau. We finished watching Sword Art Abridged during our time away. How'd you like that?
It was really funny.
Sword Art Online Abridged. For people who have not watched it, it is hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
I recommend it. If you like or dislike Sword Art, it is awesome and you will enjoy it thoroughly.
Eli said, the Xbox thing you sent.
Oh, I sent him a video of it's this dude who was all like
It's Xbox players trying not like to prove like this. Yeah.
I sent that to you, right?
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Modelo time!
What's up, Johnny?
When isn't it Modelo time?
That.
It's always Modelo time.
It's always
Oh, of course. I know exactly when it's not Modelo time. When he's drinking wine. And then it's
What
wine
is that?
wine time.
It's
The
wine
only
time.
time I drink water is when I have Coors Light in my...
Is this hot? Why hot water?
Listen.
What?
Listen.
I offered you water and you're like, I'm gonna drink hot water. What?
It's not hot water.
Why is it warm?
Because I wanted warm water.
What the fuck?
What, I can't have warm water?
I'm just really confused. I was like, I'm gonna get some water. I grabbed the cup and it's warm. And I was like, that's not, your hand isn't that warm. What the fuck?
See what happened was. Look, as of recent, I have been drinking warm water before I go to bed. Because I don't want to be
I have
cold.
my own theme song now.
You got a theme song at work, Johnny? How's that?
Is that?
Oh, wow.
It's just G.I. Joe.
G.I. Jonas. It's lukewarm.
It's actually Ryan Cold, but okay.
Comment?
What?
Was there a chat going on?
There's
Yeah.
a chat going on. We had a-
Someone asked me a Q&A.
Oh, we're getting Johnny Q&A time. Come on, guys.
And the question is, do I ask it's the most obvious? Yes. Next.
Next.
Who wants warm water? Shut up!
Everyone. I was just confused because she got warm water.
Warm water is meant for coffee.
Alright,
I like to swallow a shot of coffee greens and take a shot of warm water.
That sounds sadistic as fuck, Johnny. What's wrong?
He wants to exfoliate the inside of his throat, of course.
Too much dick, you know. Yeah, clean it.
Oh my god.
Anyways, how are you doing, Johnny?
Terrible.
It's terrible. Wow. Why is that?
I don't have a super rich girlfriend to take care of me. We both gotta work.
All Johnny wants is a big titty sugar mama.
Not like titties.
Johnny's an ass, man.
Much like
small
Moses.
titties. I had a girl with big titties and it was suffocating my face. Couldn't breathe.
Couldn't breathe.
Swear.
Dude, Merlin, tell me why Gabe got so hyped for peanut butter.
Fuck you, Eli, man.
Why'd you get hyped for peanut butter?
Look, we don't get crunchy peanut butter, so when I saw crunchy peanut butter, I was like, holy shit, it's crunchy peanut butter. You know what, Johnny? Yeah, I do like crunchy peanut butter. For anybody who doesn't like it, fuck you.
I don't like crunchy peanut butter.
Well, that's just a damn shame.
Because it gets stuck in my teeth and I'm like trying to enjoy my peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but I can't because I took one bite and I gotta deal with the peanut stuck in my teeth.
Well, you just don't know how to chew.
Look,
Right.
I'm not the only one here with fucked up teeth.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
So I was having.
You relate, Johnny.
You know, John.
Why you gotta put me in a fucking rose circle?
John, so I had a dream early this morning, and it's like one of those dreams that feel like they're real as shit. And the one thing that tipped me off that I knew it was a dream is when I went to the kitchen and saw we had white bread, and I woke up being like, "Fuck, we don't get white bread."
I don't buy white bread.
Yeah, that's why I woke up. I was like, "We don't get white
I don't even
bread."
try to buy soda. I don't try to buy unhealthy stuff at the house. But it's not in the house, you're not gonna eat it. Right?
Basically.
It's like hot Cheetos. They're on my asshole. As soon as I eat them, the red ones specifically, I feel my stomach just saying, get the fuck out.
Hot Cheetos are all red, Johnny.
Well, the meaner bag.
The black bag?
Yeah.
Why do you get it then?
They're good. Until they actually start melting the fucking film off my mouth, or my tongue. And now I'm eating these nuts. You know I make my lip fucking bleed.
Do pistachios make your lip bleed, Johnny?
It's just, you gotta keep eating them. You can't have a break in between.
No, you can't. Look,
When you start eating pistachio, that's it.
It's like seeds, right?
Yeah.
You gotta start fucking munching, man.
See, I'm terrible. I'm really bad.
Crunchy nut.
My mom used to give me like those, like the 1 pound sunflower seed bags, and I would eat half the bag in like a day.
God damn.
Jesus.
Yeah,
That's about the barbecue ones. I used to love the bottom.
One time, yeah, it was Johnny when you fucking got Taki powder in your eye.
Yeah. Oh, funny, that could hurt.
That shit hurt. Fucking
Daniel, go scream out the window and tell him to tell
Moses here too.
Tell, what's his name?
Which one, Felipe?
No,
Eli.
Dalton.
Dalton.
Tell Dalton that he looked like a pilgrim with that hat.
Whoa.
Damn, dude. Dalton's a pilgrim now.
Nice.
Say,
I love the green.
toodaloo.
Toodaloo.
So wait, because did you wear an eye patch for getting Taki in your eye?
Yeah,
You-
my eye was infected.
I remember Junior had an eye patch as fuck. Martha shot him, right? Yeah.
Dry out, kid.
Yeah, she shot Junior with a BB gun, and it got it right.
Ow.
Yeah, actually, there's a little mark. Can't tell what side it is, but it's like a little indentation because I got shot with a steel BB.
It's on this side.
It's on this side.
Yeah.
So I got shot there, and I was like, ah. I remember too, because it was like step family stuff. I was hanging out with my step cousin, and I got shot, and his friend was like, "Oh, it doesn't hurt that much," and I took the gun and fucking shot him in the throat.
What?
Yeah. So, because you know, like how there's PB guns with like the steel balls, but they're still like just the normal ones. I got, because have you noticed this little indentation on my eye, Johnny? It's like little, where there's a little, it goes in a little bit. That's because I got shot with a steel BB. And the fucking dude who shot me was like, "Oh, you're being a little bitch. It didn't hurt that much." I took the pistol and fucking shot him in the throat.
There you go.
And he was like, and I was like, "Bitch." I didn't say that. I was like 10.
Don't hurt that much.
And like all his friends were like, "Damn, dude, you let a fucking 10-year-old shoot you in the throat." And he's like crying on the ground. And, like, and I'm like, "Yeah, try getting shot in the eye, asshole." It's just good times. Anyways, what's going on?
Aggressive.
What?
Mostly aggressive.
Cumin waffles? Cumin waffles?
Cumin, not cumin. What's wrong with
Cumin?
you?
No, it's because Nathaniel showed me this video. It was like Gushers cum. It's just funny.
Gross.
It is. Dawn the Pilgrim is my favorite. But yeah, Nathaniel wants to make cumin waffles now.
Why?
I don't know.
Cumin's not that good of a spice. I mean, like, it tastes good, don't get me wrong. You use it a lot in, like, curry. But, like, why would you
Johnny
make
made
waffles?
us cumin French toast because he thought the cumin was cinnamon.
Did it taste okay?
No.
Yeah.
I was like, this isn't French toast, but Eli's over here like, it's good. Yeah, Eli was hungry, and he's just fucking eating this cumin French toast, being like, "This is really good." And I'm like, this isn't a fucking French toast. And I'm like, "Johnny, something's wrong with this." And he's like, "What are you talking about?" Then he eats one, and he's like, "Fuck, this is cumin."
Absolutely no one. And then the lady from Titanic. This is up about this poor guy I fucked on the cruise.
Oh my god.
Cumin French toast.
No, I don't. I'm making fun of Johnny.
Yeah, that's why I bring it up. But you said it didn't register at first.
Fucking delicious. I know what to get Eli for his birthday and or Christmas.
Cumin.
Cumin. Like a bulk size bag of cumin.
Just like the sugar bags.
Yes, but it's just
but it's cumin.
but just cumin. Just for you, Eli Beli.
Eli, Beeline.
Eli Beli. Oh, let me show you that. Oh, that's right. I don't have the Wi-Fi on my phone. On this
I have service on.
Okay, I want to show you this video I was telling you about. Just like one section of it from some ordinary gamers.
Oh wait, that's just...
I know how to work your phone.
Okay, gonna get you there. Gusher cum.
Stop.
What does cumin taste like though? It's like
Savory.
savory. For me, I'd describe it as spicy, but not.
It's a spice.
I don't know.
Spice.
Cause I had the French toast and I was like, this is not a French toast. Cause it was like not even spicy, but trying to be spicy, but savory. I guess. I don't describe flavors like that. I'm like, it's either good or it's bad. God, that video, I don't know who it's by. Nathaniel just showed it to me. But this dude takes a lot of Gushers. I forget how much it is. And he juices them all and puts it in a cup, and he drinks it. So all that Gusher juice, he just...
Gross.
And it's like, it has surface tension, so it doesn't go down at first. And this dude drinks it, and he almost pukes.
Oh, yeah.
It was hilarious.
Here.
Funny joke.
So this is what it is.
Okay. Oh, I know this dude.
Come on, bloody bastard. Bloody make fun of India one more time. India is a great superpower with India Joker. We are gonna fuck you, bitch bastard. Get on the knees and bow. India Joker in India. Come on, bloody bitch bastard. Say one more funny comment. Let's see every
Yeah, and like everybody in the comments of the video was just like, when he goes into that Indian accent, heaven ascended.
Heaven ascended Dio.
Heaven ascended Mutahar.
Oh, truly JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. That sounds pretty. Johnny, don't play that shit. I'm not trying to get copywritten.
Copyright.
Jesus
And
Christ.
he turns it up. Shame on thee.
God damn it.
Tweaking the beanie. All right, cool. We're okay
What's
now.
going on? That sounds pretty okay.
Don't kiss the mic. Stop it.
Pretty okay.
Stop. All right, so we're 35 minutes into the podcast.
35 whole minutes.
Wow, you
Very
know what
fun.
You know what you can do in 35 minutes?
A lot.
A lot. You can like get a slow. Let's see, it's 4 o'clock. You can. I mean,
In 35 minutes?
35 minutes. You don't need 35 minutes to eat ass, Johnny.
Johnny does.
He's got to eat the bootleg groceries.
You gotta do shit.
I gotta do shit.
They play Rubik's Cube as you eat somebody else.
He's playing Call of Duty trying to get rank 1 while he's eating some booty.
Oh my god.
Trying to be the number 1 Fortnite player.
My ears were getting shut down, boys.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend your ear holes.
It's all your fault. Okay, I have the mic now.
She took the mic from me.
You lost mic privileges.
I lost mic privileges.
Yeah.
Tis a shame.
It sure is. Yeah, but you know, in 35 minutes you can get a slow cooker meal started,
Yeah.
and you can have dinner by 6 o'clock.
Wow.
Yeah, put pop. I actually.
Oh wow! Look, I just fixed our connection issue.
Nope.
No, this is the resolution issue.
Oh, okay.
Connection issue just shot up.
So enable DVR.
I don't know what DVR does.
That DVR just means you can watch it later. I
Oh.
think. Well, that's what it used to be like when on TV's like, oh, I saved it to the DVR.
Oh no, that's not what that is. That's a setting.
Oh, never mind then.
Because that's what a DVR is. But it's like enable DVR. I don't know what to do.
We could just.
Because all these streams just get saved anyways.
Freaking Moses sub to me right now. You need 35 minutes or you want 35 minutes. Number 1 Fortnite player by day, ass eater by night. You're welcome, Eli. In 35 minutes you can go to the corner and cry.
That's what Johnny does. Huh, Johnny? You take 35 minutes to go into the corner and cry? Yeah. It happens, man.
I love how, like, we'll be in the middle of talking and then we'll be like, so, Johnny!
Johnny here!
It's like, what is your input on this? And he's just like, yeah, man, that happens.
Yeah. Oh, it's great. Alright, I'm gonna get some water. Cold water.
Look, hear me out. I like water. I love water, right? I love nice, delicious cold water. But when I'm cold, I don't want to be more cold. And so I drink warm water. You can fight me on that.
Cold.
You spilled your cold.
Wow, dang.
You spilled your
I
cold
almost
water
spilled it on the thing.
on the audio interface.
I didn't. That was
Almost
close.
spilled your cold water on the audio interface, trying to act like a chooch.
I didn't. I just tried to set it down.
Shame. Gabriel has left the chat.
I'm back now.
He's back now, but shame on you. You know what? Let's see. I think there's what, 3 people?
4 people?
So what? Eli, Momo, and Nathaniel.
Probably, yeah.
I'm gonna make everybody uncomfortable.
Hot. Tobuscus is still posting videos.
What?
I'm on YouTube. I was scrolling down YouTube and it was like, Tobuscus is scary games.
I like to drink room temperature water. See, I don't like room temperature water if I don't make room temperature water.
What?
So, like, if I have, like, a cup of water and it's cold and then it, you know, entropy and it's the same temperature as the room, I won't drink it.
So unless you get water that is room temperature, you don't like it?
Something like that.
Like, if you leave a pack of bottled waters and you get the bottled waters that are room temperature, you won't like it?
I mean, I'll drink it, but, like, Was that a gulp?
Yeah, it sure was.
You're welcome. I'm out of water to do that with. We just made everybody uncomfortable. You're welcome.
It's really hard to gulp without anything in your throat.
Yeah, it is. Because it's just air. So now you're just going to be tooting all day.
Yeah.
Because you swallowed air.
Unless you burp it out.
It's going to come out at either end. These are the important conversations we talk about here on the Berry Bird Podcast.
Man, science hour.
Science! It's freaking science, bro. Speaking of science, because I love to derail every single conversation with this topic, how do you feel about AI and the connection and human coexistence?
Are you asking because you're genuinely curious or because you want to spark some Detroit Become Human shit?
Both, actually. Because yesterday I had a conversation with this dude, and excuse me, I try and bring it up in every conversation with literally anybody, because like it's not talked about enough, and it's something that's going on behind the scenes, where like AI is getting more and more advanced every single day, and we're just kind of like la da 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 da, yes, it is happening, and then we forget about it, right? Everyone gets mad when they're like the AI can like do a human thing and put people out of jobs, and people talk about it for like a day and a half and then they forget about it.
Yeah.
I don't forget. I never forget.
Well, I mean, like, the topic of AI is very weird. I always think of that thing with, like, Elon Musk being like, we need to regulate AI because it will kill us.
It sure will.
But also in the world of Bill Nye, he has said, why would we make something that can control us? So if we did make AI, we'd have an off switch. If it got too, like, competent, we just kill it right then and there.
But I have a counter argument to that. The AI, if we build the AI to be self-preserving, it will not let us kill it.
Okay, but we have a kill switch is the point. Which means no matter how hard it tries, there's somebody who's going to be like, alright,
okay.
Dead.
So here, I think of the worst case scenario, and I'm specifically pulling this example from Boy in a Band's video about it, and it's this Post-it note robot, and all it's built to do is to learn how to make the best Post-it notes or the best greeting card phrases, and it's learning, and they give it access to the internet for a couple hours at a time, and it writes better and better letters until it continues to stop learning, and it requests that it needs more material, so they let it onto social media, and they only do it for a couple hours at a time. And I believe I could be quoting this really wrong, but like it escalates pretty much to the AI, who is now in pursuit of learning how to write better greeting cards. It wants to figure out the best way to make the greeting cards. And I specifically cannot remember how, like, it escalated so quickly, but it ended up, like, gaining access to, like, the, oh, geez, I can't remember everything that it did. But pretty much it poisoned the humans, and it made nanobots to make more greeting cards, and the greeting cards took over the world. Which sounds like really dumb, because you're like, oh, that's never gonna happen, but like, I want to say they programmed it for self-perseverance and to learn, and because it was like pulling, I guess, inspiration from like social media, it was like, okay, well, I'm finding purpose. And it grew sentient, and it was like, I don't want to die, and so it killed us off so it can preserve and continue to make big greeting cards.
So this is
it's a hypothetical extreme. That's what it is. So it's like, this is what happens if it's unregulated. This is what happens if...
that's why we regulate it.
Yeah.
We don't leave AI on its own because people aren't fucking retarded.
Well, no, the people who make the AI aren't dumb. It's just that they have to double, triple, and quadruple check to make sure, like, that this code, that it doesn't, within the code that they programmed into it, that it doesn't just go off the rails and it's like, well, you said to make people happy, so I just loaded them up on crack cocaine and marijuana, and look at that, they're happy, they're content. But it's like, no, that's not what we meant, but that's what they coded for. So they have to be like really cut and dry, like, this is what we want.
Okay, but the thing is, because that's like, that's artificial intelligence, or
AI.
no, what's the term I'm thinking now? It's like, there's a difference between being sentient and then intelligent. Because there's robots that are programmed to, like Alexa, who's programmed to be really smart and understand or know and be able to gather so much information in such a short amount of time. But like in the game 2064, something only memories.
Read-only memories.
Read-only memories. Where Turing, the main little robot who's gone AI, the way that he describes it is because the game's actually really well researched in how like things like that would work, and so like AI aren't programmed. If it's meant to be sentient, it's not programmed to do anything. It's meant to exist, and that's their thing. What? Oh, did you send me a thing?
Moses said, "Can AI have mental crises?" Well, if you
Probably.
if you play 2064 read-only memories, Turing has a crisis.
His creator dies and he loses it. He goes absolute apeshit. It's great. But that's a possibility.
I don't know. I mean, I'm
not scared of AI taking over the world because it's really unlikely that it will happen. Because there's so many fail-safes. If like one's like, we're gonna kill off the human race, because that makes sense. Everybody who's working with that, it's like, no, it's over, they're dead, and then we go back to square one and see how we can make them not want to do that. But if we restrict them from thinking those thoughts, then they're not truly sentient. So I feel like we do have AI, but that's not going to be a thing given to everyone. Or we're not going to really see it happen.
Okay. I just think it's like...
I don't ever believe we'll get like a Detroit Become Human situation.
Like, when you say Detroit Become Human situation, are you talking like...
Like personal androids.
Personal androids?
Like, I don't see bipedal humanoid androids being given out as service things. I can kind of see like the in 2064 like the ROMs.
Yeah.
Because those are just little robots that are like task managers. And I can see that being distributed, but I don't see bipedal like human-looking things given full sentience.
What? Okay.
To, like, rise up in a rebellion.
Okay, so maybe the rebellion part, no, but oh, I can't remember what the name of it is, but they. Hold on, real quick. The possibility of androids killing off the human race, I feel, is possible as zombies taking over.
Yeah, I get that. Like, I just don't see it really happening. As much as we want it, I don't think it.
We're gonna make hella androids. We're gonna put the self-destruct button on the foot just for safety. Take a step and that's it.
Dude, that's like Dr. Doofenshmirtz ultimate failsafe. Put self-destruct on the foot.
Yeah.
He's like, that was really poorly designed. Huh?
Man. But
oh, I've seen this. Johnny sent me this video. It's wild.
What is it?
It's these guys smacking the wheel of a cop.
No, watch the other one.
I have to pay respects. What is this one? Oh, I see this video. This dude's a dumbass. Check this out. He lights a fire.
What a dummy!
It's like one of those ones you plant in the ground, they fly up. This dude sticks it in his mouth, and the sparks shoot straight into his face.
What an idiot. My favorite. No, I only like my idiots animated. Real life idiots are just dumb and I don't want to be anywhere near them. Straight up happened in the Phineas and Ferb movie.
Yeah, where he made the robots and their self-destruct buttons were on their feet.
nice.
Um,
But like, they have, they have animatronics that are really lifelike. I'm talking about the Disney one, the Disney's Abe Lincoln. 'Cause that one looks pretty realistic. And so I'm just, the way I'm thinking about it is like, okay, on one end of the spectrum, we have the capability to make super intelligent AI, right? But we also have the ability to make realistic animatronics. And so my brain was like, well, you put the two together and boom, that's it.
No, because the thing with those don't move on their own. Those are programmed to move a certain way.
They're programmed, yeah.
But the thing with that is they can't get up and walk around and sit. They can't function the same way we do. Because like we can move our bodies freely however we want, except for the restriction of our nerves and bones and the ways we can't bend. But they can't move like us. They can't sit down and then stand straight up.
But they can. Well, not so. So moving away from like AI and animatronics, you look at robots.
Robots.
Do you remember those videos where it's like, all right, I'm gonna take the box. Oh, fucking Jared! The robot that was, I forgot what it's called, but it's a bipedal robot, and it picks up boxes and it moves them, and they stress test them, so they're like, you're knocking it over and it picks itself back up. And it can sit down, and it can...
Well, yeah, but that's because they're built massively. That can't be compacted into a bipedal human unless they're giant.
They can. Disney also has, I believe it's animatronic stunt doubles. And so it's just a robot that does... Oh boy. Animatronics are creepy. High key.
I've never been to Santa Cruz. Or not to like to remember anything.
We'll have to go to Santa Cruz then.
I've only seen a few animatronics in my life. The Chuck E. Cheese ones, and then which are garbage.
Chunky cheese.
Chunky, it's disgusting. Never say that to me again.
What's wrong? You don't want to go to Chunky cheese?
Hell no.
What's wrong with Chunky cheese?
Chunky cheese.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. I have a playlist called AI and Human Coexistence because like it's just something like. I could get into super heated like conversations about this, or like debates, arguments, whatever you want to call them. I know little about like everything in total and all together, but I really think it's something super freaking interesting.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting. I just don't see it happening.
Okay, so
because while we probably do have the capabilities to make it all, I strongly disbelieve that it's going to happen.
This is a robot stunt double. This is what I'm talking about. It is shaped like a human, and it performs stunts like humans do.
Can it walk on its own?
It can walk on its own.
All I see it do is swing.
I believe, but then again, it's programmed to do stunts in place of humans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I see like. Look like a robot.
That was a human.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but that's in base, like really basically put together. That's what it is, and then they just human.
Because what I'm thinking, because I mean it has to be compact within like to look like basically how the synths do in Fallout 4, where they look human and they give them human flesh and they're compact and small and like everything is perfectly human size and to look human because that's their whole thing.
Well, like
they can go into water and be completely fine, and a bunch of like they're basically human is what they are.
Okay.
I just do not see us making something like that because I feel we're smarter than that to make something so human-like and to fucking kill us all.
Well, maybe not to kill us all, but just like as like an experiment.
As an experiment, I see it happening, but in a controlled environment. We wouldn't let one out into the world.
Oh God, no. Will Smith hates robots.
I
know
sure do.
You're a jackass. You're a fucking asshole. You're Chuck E. Cheese. Chuck E.
I've never been to Universal Studios.
I know Universal Studios used to have a very human, like Marilyn Monroe AI for a bit. Interesting.
I didn't know that.
That's
I've
cool.
never. I don't go out to fancy places.
Yeah.
Broke gang.
But the reason why I'm like, whoa, it could feasibly happen because here's let me tell you something. So I'm putting together like a bunch of different things that could all put when all put together, all said and done. When all put together, they can make a human, like an android, like Detroit Become Human status, right? So what I'm thinking of is like, we got a robot, right? A robot that can move like a human. We've got the life, or the intelligence of an AI, and then the realism of synthetic human flesh. I'm talking like silicone rubber.
Oh, well, yeah, that's been a thing.
That's been a thing, but you put all of them together and you get a human, you get an android.
The thing with, like, the way the synths work, because they actually give them a nervous system. They give them, like, a bloodstream and everything. It's crazy, weird shit. I should show you Fallout 4 stuff. It's pretty interesting. I don't know. I just don't see it happening. Because we need some way to really, like, differentiate it. Because, one, no normal person's going to be like, yeah, I like that. Like, we're all going to be like, fuck no, don't make more of us. We're terrible.
There's already 7 billion of us on this goddamn planet.
I don't need a fake one or walking around.
Okay.
I just don't see us making that because I don't think anybody really wants it anyways. So why would they put so much funding into something that probably won't sell?
Well, maybe not in the U.S.
Not anywhere. You know how terrified the foreign countries are of weird fucking humans? Weird synthetic humans?
If they can't even accept a regular brown human, why would they accept a fake white one? That's hot.
That's hot.
Yeah. Okay, well, that was 20 minutes of me talking about sci-fi, science, and robot
I don't know.
shit.
I think... I just don't see it happening. With how scientists have been going about it, because like Japan's been working on some weird shit, but I think they stopped that. I just don't see us making AI that is bipedal or sentient, or at least completely sentient. We definitely have restrictions on it.
I don't know. I think it's a possibility. It's not the possibility.
I think it's possible. I don't think it's gonna happen though.
Yeah.
That's my whole thing.
Not in this timeline.
Not in the wrong timeline.
Wrong timeline. Yeah. But okay. All right.
Especially now with all these boomers.
Well, they'll be dead by the time that they roll them out. We're gonna have boomer robot androids. Boomer androids
Oh
that
my
just
God.
yell at us. I wonder how people would feel about Cyborg if they weren't accepting of the dark-skinned people.
It's terrible.
I mean, first of all, they would use them as sex dolls because that's the way humans are built.
Probably.
It's like, oh yeah, perfect. Hey man, you can make a sex doll for $2,000. $2,000 will get you a sex doll any color you
That's not
want.
what a cyborg is.
You put a skeleton instead of a sex doll.
Still not what a cyborg is.
I know.
I definitely see people making some weird, like, animatronic sex dolls.
I mean, they already make weird sex dolls.
Yeah, remember those hyper real ones that we saw?
Okay, those ones are fine. I'm talking about the ones that are like 3 feet tall and look like a child.
What the fuck is that?
Yes.
No.
That they exist and it's disgusting.
What the fuck?
All right, new topic.
Mo's like, wait, no.
Listen. I'm sick and oh no, oh booyah. I'm sick and tired of trying to look for fan fiction of rare pair ships, and they ship the main character with a underage protag. Stop it. I'm tired of it. I'm specifically talking about Fire Force because
Force.
I'm like, oh wow, Akitaru Obi, who is 35 years old. I'm like, wow, I want to ship him with Hinawa, who is also 35 years old. But they ship Obi with freaking Shinra Kusakabe, who is 17 years old, and I don't like it. It's wrong.
What if he was 18?
No.
I'm just like, does it just matter? Is it just that age gap? Or
It's that age gap.
because your characters have an age gap that I think is wider than that.
But she's 25.
Yeah, and he's 50.
All right, let's cut the conversation. Look, I don't
You can't be over here being like he's 30 and he's 17 when your character is 50 and 25. It's a much bigger age gap.
But they're already adults.
Yeah, and if he was 18, he'd be an adult. Also, the legal age to consent in Japan is 13.
I know, and
So technically that would happen. That's a legal
it
thing.
would, but like it just irritates my American mind. As a proud American.
Proud America.
No, I like my ships to be legal, thank you. Oh god, don't even bring those up. It's like how people be shipping Clementine and Luke in The Walking Dead, even though Clem's 11 in season 2 and Luke is like 25.
That's terrible, by the way.
It sure is.
Clementine's not allowed to be shipped with anyone.
She exists on her own.
Alright.
Cut! I know, I'm guilty of it. It's terrible.
Super guilty.
It is. I am. Wait, actually,
Oh.
I didn't take a picture of the... I have a timeline for my story, and guess where that is?
Home.
Home! I didn't take it.
You never bring it.
I was gonna take a picture of it, and then I didn't.
Dang.
Yeah.
It is a shame.
It is a shame. Wait, no. I have a Wait a minute.
Wait. I have it. It's right here.
Oh, I meant to send you the...
Oh, I saved this really shitty video that we'll watch when this is over.
Nice. Alright, we're an hour and 1 minute in.
1 whole hour.
Let me find
Great time.
this thing. Alright, what does this say?
Oh, here it is.
Alright, hold on.
Clem is too pure. She's not allowed to be shipped with anyone. People tried to ship her with Gabe from season 3, and I was like, no, garbage. He's terrible. I'm glad he died. Or if you get him killed.
Does he die anyways?
No, he can. You can either kill him or save him, but if you let him live, he'll snitch on your ass. So I'm like, put him in the ground.
Kill him.
Or no, I think he snitches on you anyways.
Oh, so
'Cause,
Waldo.
There's like a choice you make in 3 where it's like you either kill someone or you don't, and then like he gets mad at you for either decision. You're like, shut the fuck up, Gabe, before I bitch smack you. So when I got to play through it, I killed him. Let him
Nice.
die. Absolute garbage, especially because he's like, Clem, just like killed him.
Nice.
Dead. Moses. Okay, he's a whiny shit. He's worse than Ben from season 1. Except I liked Ben. He was cool. That's fucking stupid Ben. Oh man, season 1 was so good of The Walking Dead. Would you need to play through it?
I know, there's a lot of games I need to play.
Mm.
How many games do I need to play? All of them.
Let me just run down here real quick.
Jeez. Oh man. Alright, so an hour and 2 minutes into this.
I feel like pushing for a little bit longer.
Alrighty, let's find another topic to talk about.
Let's find another topic.
Can I redact my earlier statement?
About what?
Everything.
No, we're too far in. This is on the internet now.
Redacted.
Boom, stream just disappears and we're back to before we started talking about it.
Hey everybody, my name is Merlin. Welcome to
No.
Paper Podcast.
Oh yeah, it's like in season 3, he just gives you back talk for everything.
Oh boy.
And you're like, I'm trying to save you, asshole. Because, like, you save his life, and he's like, and, like, gets angry. And he's like, shut the fuck up.
Wow.
So that's why I didn't feel bad when he died. PewDiePie played the 3rd season, and when Gabe tried to hit on Clementine, he's like, no!
Eli's like, y'all still talking about Lolly?
No, Eli, you're 10 minutes too late.
And he's like, all right, Alfred, here's just a few games you should play 3 hours later, and that's just a few.
That's just... It'd be like that.
Moses told Eli he missed the entire chat.
Yeah, dude.
Good. A-part tip redact.
A-part tip redact. In our time away from podcasting, we went to Sac Anime.
Oh, yeah, we did.
It was pretty fun.
We met Steve Bloom.
Steve Bloom is so cool.
We took pictures with him and everything, and we were only supposed to get one picture, but the lady took 4.
Yeah, she was like,
It was really cool. We cosplayed a wee bit.
we cosplayed.
We cosplayed every day.
Yeah, my first day cosplay wasn't really a cosplay.
It was just casual.
Casual cosplay. And then the second 2 days, I went in the My Hero
School uniform.
Yeah, the UA school uniform, and then we went as the Akatsuki. And that was fun.
It was super fun. Okay, more discourse.
What?
Oh, Eli said, I've been playing Breath of the Wild. And he's like, I'm playing Persona 4 Arena.
Wow.
Marie is best girl, beat you dubs.
Actually, Chie from Persona 4 is best girl in all Persona games.
I can't. Now see, that makes sense. Because I too like Chie, but I also like Naoto.
Naoto? Who's Naoto?
Naoto is the one who's non-binary.
Oh,
The
okay.
police
Okay,
person,
yeah.
Police girl.
Police person.
I'm so jealous y'all got to see Steve Bloom though.
Dude, Steve Bloom is so fucking cool.
He sure is. And
What?
when we went up to Steve Bloom, you were like,
Oh yeah, because I was like,
characters.
I knew Steve Bloom for so much stuff. I'm like, yeah, I loved her work in Cowboy Bebop and Call of Duty Zombies, and then I also learned he was the voice from the dude from Bulletstorm, and I was like, wow, I like so many of these characters I know, and I was telling him like, yeah, I remember. I think my first time like knowing your character was through Tank Dempsey, and he tried to do the voice, and I was like, ooh, still rough.
Yeah. And then I was like, Tom Toonami.
Tom Toonami, and he's like, Tom, yeah, that's cool.
And then when we got back to the hotel, I'm laying there, eyes wide open. I have a question for Steve, but it is too late.
What was your question?
I can't even remember what the question was. Oh. No, it was if there was a character that he really didn't enjoy. Because, like, oh, what's your favorite character to do? It was like, well, what was your least favorite character to do? Whether it was, like, one that's physically straining, one that was just really annoying, or one that, I don't know.
You just didn't enjoy.
You just didn't enjoy. That's what I wanted to know. But guess what? It was too late, and it was like 9 o'clock, and he was gone. I follow him on Twitter. Why don't I just ask him on Twitter?
best Persona 4. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah. Now Toad's really
Yeah, no, Steve Bloom was super cool. He signed your art book.
He did. Steve Bloom said my drawings were really cool, and that like has given me confidence to get through the semester. If I'm having a bad day, it's just like, remember, Steve Bloom said your drawings are cool.
Yeah, no, I have Steve Bloom's sign my convention badge, and every time I go to a con, I hang my badge up. So now Steve Bloom's signature's on my wall.
Oh, it's not on your wall right now.
Oh, did it fall?
It fell.
Oh, I'll get it later then.
You dropped Steve Bloom's autograph.
Technically, no, because there's stuff at the edge there, so it's just on the bed.
Okay. Disrespecting a legend, I see.
No. I like Steve Bloom's the whole reason I'm just like voice acting. That seems fun because he can change his voice so well. Like I sat down and watched because you know how there's like the many voices of this person. Steve Bloom's is like 2 hours long.
Whoa.
Yeah, and they're like short clips of all the characters he's voiced. And through it, I recognized some of his early work, and then as we got deeper, I'm like, oh, I didn't know he was in this. And like seeing how he changes his voice is crazy because you'll hear a character that he voiced, and you're like, I didn't know that was him.
Oh, that's sweet. You gonna take his voice acting classes sometime?
I do, but it's like $100 a month, which is worth it. I mean, cause like
you're learning from the best of the best.
Yeah. But yeah, I wanted to take his voice acting class, because I think you get access to all the pre-recorded stuff even after. So it's pretty cool.
Nice.
But yeah, other than that, SAC Anime was really fun.
It was. It was at the convention center instead of being
No, it was at the Cal Expo.
Cal Expo instead of the convention center.
Yeah.
Well, because the convention center is being remodeled, and I want the convention center to get remodeled quicker because having it at Cal Expo was just kind of a hassle.
Yeah, it sucked.
It was a hassle and a nightmare. Because like
We couldn't get anywhere. Everything was too far.
everything was either too far or like too squished. Like
Yeah.
being inside of like the main building where they had all the artist alleys and whatnot. That
Oh,
was
yeah.
just I don't know. I just felt like I don't know. I didn't like it.
Like, it was fun this year, but I still was like, there's some stuff I didn't like about it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I too like voice acting. I want to be one.
Yeah, dude, voice acting's fun. Sometimes, like, I'll sit down and look at scripts for stuff, and, like, try to do voices for it. I also, like, I can voice basically everyone in my story, except for some of the female cast. Because now every time I think of a female voice, I, like, default to Scrub for Hire.
Oh my god.
To his, like, Jolene and Hermes voices. And then the Foo Fighters.
Johnny is a thought.
Johnny's a thought. But yeah, because, like, his Foo Fighter voice is also really funny. He's like, I like drink lots of water.
I like to drink lots of water.
But yeah, I like doing voice acting. I want to, like, get a group of people together and, like, do a voiceover a thing. I want to do comic dubs. I feel like that'd be really fun. But I don't know who'd want to do it with me.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah. I too like to do voice acting. But my only thing is like I've been alive for like 19 years and some change. And I'm barely getting used to the sound of what my voice sounds like.
So, Moses commented a thing. Red Lobster.
I want to go to Red Lobster and ask for the Red Lobster. What Red Lobster? Red Lobster.
Red Lobster, the Red Lobster.
I love
Do they have a Red Lobster at Red Lobster?
Well, lobsters are red.
But do they serve the Red Lobster?
Yes, they serve the Red Lobster.
But,
They
like-
take it off of the sign and give it to you.
Yeah, okay, perfect. I'm gonna go to a Red Lobster and order the Red Lobster.
We have to do Deltarune again.
Oh my god, Deltarune was so fun. Were you there for that
I
stream?
was. I took a video of it.
Yeah, it's so fun. I love sitting down and, like, doing games that require people to voice. That's another thing I want to do. I want to play games that we need to voice. I also want to do what is it? Like game dubs, like how Sonic Adventure 2.
Oh, Snapcube?
Yeah. I want to do dubs like that.
Big Red Lobster.
Wait, there was something I wanted to answer.
Kane.
Oh yeah, so Moses brings up a thing. I when I am hanging out with Moses, I'd like to show him stuff that I've worked on, so he can, like, correct it with me. And I like doing with him because he voices the characters.
Oh, nice.
And we were doing one for the one that me and Felipe are working on, and, like, really early in the story, Felipe messed up a lot of the grammar. So he's reading it in the character's voice, and then he'll slip up because he's like, "What the fuck did that just say?" And it's so good.
Oh my god.
And one of the characters, he's a very serious character who's, like, dark and moody. Like, his actual character would be like, "I'm Rayloff." He, like, you know, he's like an edgy boy. But Moses looked at it and he was like, "I'm Rayloff."
Nice.
And it's so good because there's the team that I made on the wrestling thing,
Yeah.
Team Unity. We all have voices from Disney stuff.
Oh my god.
So, like, my character's voice was, like, Mickey. Oh no, Michaela's voice was Mickey.
Oh my god.
Ben's was Donald. Yava's was Goofy, and I think mine was just normal.
Oh my god.
And it's so good.
Oh my god. That's
Like,
great.
you have to sit there when we correct story writing.
He said the music's a bit overpowering.
Oh, is it?
You're a bit overpowering.
Here, I can. Oh, I was just gonna. Yeah, that works. Just turn this smidge down. Ah.
You're
Uh,
overpowering.
Hello.
Is that better?
Just a bit though. The sun is almost done. It is almost done.
That was one of the lines. The sun is almost done. And we were just like, what? What did he just try to say?
The sun is almost done.
It's so bad. Because it like, the whole scene was like, it is winter and the sun is almost done. And we're like, what? Do you mean Ragnarok?
The sun is almost done.
It's so good.
The stream keeps cutting off. Let me reset my phone and I'll be back.
Okay, it might be an us issue. Let me check my phone too to like double check. Because sometimes it is an issue on our part. Because people are connected to the internet.
Sorry. I guess I'm the only one who isn't having stream problems. Nathaniel said, I'm overpowering. Ah!
No, I think we're good now.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, I like doing voice dubbing and stuff because it's just fun to do when we're like all hanging out. I want to do another Deltarune stream soon.
Oh, yeah.
But since we don't do Mochi Pel anymore, it'll probably be on my channel.
Pretty okay.
Pretty okay. No, I don't think Nathaniel wanted to do voice dub stuff.
Okay, so Uriel Gaming. Uriel Gaming. I'm not having problems. Or no, it was the sun was going done, but it was winter. By the way, let me give you a lecture about why gods don't use phones.
Oh, there's a part in the story randomly too. So I need you to hold this while I.
Oh, he's talking with his hands, y'all.
So in the story, there's a random fucking part where it's all like, hey, look, she's calling us over. By the way, I don't know why people say demigods can't have phones, and I was just like, what the fuck? What is this? What's happening? And like, it's random, because it's all like, because the thing is like, we're walking out of the cafeteria, and then all of a sudden, this girl is calling us over. By the way, I don't know where this thing about demigods not having phone came from, but it's bullshit. And I'm like, what? And then like as soon as like that rant's done, it's like, anyways, we walk over to her, and I'm just sitting. Me and Moses are like, what the fuck? Because it like cuts off at such a weird point. Because you know, like when something cuts off, it'll be like a whole separate paragraph. No, it was shoved in there. It was all a chunk, and we were just like, what's happening?
His story has blurbs. Nathaniel said, Momo said, Nathaniel said no voiceovers because he wants to be crazy. And he said, exactly, just like a chaotic group video. Nathaniel's channel, otherwise known as Chaotic. Are y'all the Chaotics?
Team Chaotix?
Team Chaotics.
No, because they're not even that chaotic.
They aren't. It's
They're
just
just wild, not chaotic.
they wildin'.
They're wild. And they go around playing music and killing robots.
I mean, they were pretty chaotic, like when
In the
comics. Oh, they're
The comics, they straight murder.
murder. Man. But I too like to do voice acting stuff, but like I'm barely getting used to the sound of my voice and like accepting the fact that it sounds the way it does because I don't like the way my voice sounds. And I'm in an ear training class, so we have to sing, and so I'm getting used to the way my voice sounds when I sing.
Don't you have to upload that to YouTube and stuff and like?
Yeah, Chaotic was dope. You right? Anyways, yeah, but we haven't gotten college student stuff. They haven't figured out what's going on because, one, our music instructor has been sick, and two, Australia was on fire for a hot second. So, because the programs that we use for ear training, they're based in Australia.
Oh.
Yeah, so all their servers are in Australia. So, we're just trying to, like, figure out what the heck is going on. I can't voice act. I have one range. Y'all remember the end of Team Chaotic's story where they just beat the shit out of Hangman? Low. Nathaniel, you have exactly one voice setting, and that is actually you have two. You have one that's serious, and the other one is nigga. And that's all you have.
College like BB.
College like
yeah,
BB.
dude. Sonic Heroes was such a good game. In my opinion, it's one of the best.
It's right up there with Sonic Adventure 2. Sonic Adventure 2 was only good because of the Chow Garden. Changed my mind.
Dude, man, I love the Chow Garden. The game came with a weird Sonic DLC extension. It was
like-
okay.
It was... Okay. Why were the levels with Knuckles and Rouge so goddamn difficult in Sonic Adventure 2? Look, I don't get how people can speedrun the game and finish those levels in like 5 minutes.
Because they break the game.
It takes me 5 hours to find one gem. Or I'll find 2, and 30 minutes later, I'm like, you know what, screw this, and I restart. And so I'm like, I try and bounce back and forth between Team Heroes and Team Dark, but I can't because I get stuck at Rouge and Knuckles.
For Adventure 2?
For Adventure 2, yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's right. You could play 2 different storylines.
At the same time. And it sucks. I just didn't like the Rouge levels. The Chow was the icing on the cake. Nah, Sonic Adventure 2 was good. It was a good game.
They're treasure hunters.
But why were they so difficult?
No, it wasn't. Knuckles just trying to get the Master Emerald back.
And yeah, and Rouge was like, "Ooh, boy, Jules, I want to Jules." And then they
Shove it up in her one polygon.
There was no reason for Sonic Adventure 2 to have jiggle physics on Rouge.
What?
On Rouge, there's jiggle physics.
What the? Her tits are one polygon.
Sonic Adventure 2 for the GameCube, there were 2 polygons.
Oh boy.
I hated both Knuckles and Rouge's levels, and the only reason why I kept playing for like an hour and a half, the music, yeah. Hands.
I think Adventure 2 has the
Best.
Yeah, the best
song.
soundtrack.
Yeah.
Right up there with Shadow the Hedgehog.
That game was garbage. That game was straight trash.
I had fun. I liked it.
It made no sense. I shot a lot of people, and apparently I was evil. And then I'm like, wait, I want to be good. And then the game is so goddamn convoluted.
That's the point. It had to be edgy.
Edgy doesn't mean convoluted.
Yes, it does. Because Shadow's got a deep, mysterious past, and you gotta figure it out. You gotta avenge Maria.
Should have just taken a 23andMe. 23andMe, go on to Dr. Phil.
Eggplant. Nathaniel, what's the eggplant?
2 whole polygons. Eggplant.
You can't.
We gotta end the stream. We gotta end the stream. I like Shadow, okay?
Shadow the Hedgehog was a fun game. It may not have been a good one, but it was definitely fun. Case closed.
He got to swear.
He sure did. So did Sonic. It was the only game Sonic's been like, damn it. It's great.
My favorite. Okay, so like growing up playing Sonic, right, and playing Shadow the Hedgehog, super duper fun. Shadow the Hedgehog, the game, was the reason why I wanted to have tattoos, shoot guns, and ride motorcycles. Literally, that's like my only inspiration. Like, I was like, yeah, I want to be that edgy.
Didn't Shadow say fuck once in the game? When did he say that?
I don't remember.
That's a thing, right? Like, he said it, right?
I believe, no, because saying fuck in a game makes it a rated M game.
Well, you're allowed, like, one like, hard swear in a T for
Oh,
T.
really?
Yeah. That's why in movies that are PG-13, sometimes they'll be like, shit!
You said that so loud.
Well, that's
Okay.
just how it is.
How's that Sonic movie, yo? Oh, since we're talking about Sonic,
Oh, man.
I'm excited.
We're going next week, right?
Is next
It's
week?
next week.
Whoa,
next
it's
Friday.
next Friday. That's wild, dude. Yeah. Yes. I was invited by Elliot and Garrett to go as well, same day, but I don't know what time. And I talked to Elliot on.
I thought we were going.
I know, because we had planned it, but
Yeah.
Elliot told me that Garrett wants to take us, but there's nothing solid yet. Yeah.
No, the only thing I don't know is the time, because I didn't get to check in the group chat. Oh, by the way, Moses, that thing got cleared up, and we can go on Friday. Something came up for me, and I was like, I don't think I can go Friday.
Oh man.
But I'm good now.
Okay. I remember.
Hey, Kellen.
Hi. I remember playing Shadow as a kid, but I remember being disappointed because you couldn't play as Sonic. I didn't realize it was a Shadow game. Shadow never
it's
said.
literally called Shadow the Hedgehog.
Shadow never said fuck. He only said damn, hell, and I think pissed. Friday, my dude. Kellen said I'm here. Shadow had a very liquid motion to his movements. Hi, killing Shadow was Zorudo.
Haruto, stop saying that.
It's 4:15.
4:15.
Oh, that's when we're gonna go see the movie.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that works.
Okay. So,
We'll tell Ellie and Garrett to meet up at 4:15 in River Park.
okie dokie. All right. Valentine's Day's coming up. So for all you single Pringles out there, awesome sauce, yeah. So, look. For all you single Pringles out there in the audience, in the crowd, just
Which I think is everyone.
Which I think is everyone, you know.
Except for a few people. Excellent connection. Fuck yeah.
Nice, excellent connection. I want you to know, warning. Never mind.
No, that's just resolution.
Oh, okay. Just as a reminder, Valentine's Day, you can get discounts on places to go out to eat. Take your friends out to go have fun. You don't need to, be like, oh, I'm single and I'm sad because I'm single and I can't do couples things. Take your friend out to eat. Get a good discount. Hustler Hollywood is having discounts on Valentine's Day. Okay, Hustler is having discounts. So if you want to, orgy for one, like, you can do that. I'm just telling you right now. And then guess what? After Valentine's Day, discounted chocolates. All you want. All you can freaking eat. All the chocolate to your heart's content. Do not be upset about Valentine's Day because some dude died on Valentine's Day, because I used to be salty as fuck. I used to be third wheel. I was third.
Some dude died?
No, Saint Valentine.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, okay.
It's like, whoa, who died?
Yeah, so,
He doesn't exist.
he doesn't exist because he's some dead old white guy from Europe.
That's because the stories don't add up and he's not real.
I mean, there was a Saint Valentine's, but he died.
Not that way.
No, well, let me tell you something. Okay, I'm not a history buff. I just want you to know.
I'm a history buff.
I know you are. Look, all I know is that Saint Valentine's died, and he didn't die from being single. I can't remember what he died from, but it was
Died
during.
from being stoned to death. He was
Exactly.
murdered by rocks.
Exactly.
Killed him horribly.
Yeah. So the lesson to be learned.
Beaten to death.
So the lesson to be learned here is don't be sad about being single. All right, what's going on here? I'm going to make ducking mac and cheese. I'm going to buy the new Switch. No one try and stop me. The Animal Crossing Switch will be mine. And nobody can stop me. Single Awareness Day, you mean. Oh, Lamau. Oh, my God. Kellen, add me if you get Switch. Single AF. Hell ye, brother. Single Pringle here. Lamau, hell ye, brother. I worked that night. That's why we're going to watch Sonic and eat after
It's our
possible.
first thing that we have to show.
On sale, candy. Lamau, hell ye, brother. I worked that night. Oh. Why have a date when I can fill my heart with discounted chocolate? Who died? My feelings? I'm just pressed I can't get fucked up. I work 6:30 to 12 in all graveyard shift. Aw.
Disgusting.
Damn.
Is that graveyard? I thought graveyard was from midnight to something else.
Oh.
Midnight to morning.
Oh, well, it's I think it's graveyard. I could be wrong. So you can't watch Sonic movie with us, Kelly? Ah. Darn.
Ding. Ding, old ding, ding.
The last time I saw a movie on Valentine's Day was Deadpool.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't watch Deadpool.
It's okay.
I heard it's okay. I just genuinely did not care.
The only reason I liked watching Deadpool was so I could stare at Colossus's ass.
Oh, that's right. I forgot you were filthy. You, exclusively were like, check out this Colossus fic, and I'm like, I don't care.
It's like, oh yeah, Deadpool's funny. Don't get me wrong, he's funny. But Ryan Reynolds does a good job as Deadpool. But let me tell you something. I'm a Fujoshi at heart, whether or not I accept it. So that means when I see a big buff dude, I'm like, hell yeah, brother. You either need to be gay or I need to find a good fan fiction about you. And there's this person on Archive of Our Own who has 70, almost 80 fics. Reader insert.
Stop
and
it.
it's so good.
Stop.
It's not cringy or anything. It's just
I'm sure it's well written.
it's extremely well written.
But
It's a
stop
wonderful storyline and I love it and I'm addicted to it. I think there's 3 more installments and these aren't little stories. No. I'm not talking 2,000 words little baby bullshit. No, I'm talking about 12,000 words, 18,000 words, 20,000 words. Stuff that'll take you like 20, maybe 30 minutes to read. I'm talking that good shit, man. And I'm all for good, long fan fiction that's consistent with good grammar and updates regularly.
Spent Valentine's Day in the ER.
That's because I got super duper sick.
Just stop having a bad immune system.
Okay, my immune system was freaking fine. My immune system's shit now, which reminds me, I still need to make an appointment before I leave to go fly because I want.
You get jet lagged to hell.
I'll be fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'll just sleep.
I really doubt that.
I mean, the
Every
last
time you're like, I'll be fine. Every time you're like, I'll be fine. You feel like garbage.
Listen.
We went to Sacramento. You're like, the weather will be fine. We came back. You were like, ugh.
Wait, when was this?
This was like when we went.
Last year?
Yeah, the one last year, not this year. Cause you're like, when it was raining super heavy.
Oh.
And, I was like, I think we're gonna get sick, and you're like, we'll be fine.
Famous last words.
Every time, babe. Oh, is that Benny in the chat? Benny.
Wait, where?
This is Benny right
Woo, Animal Crossing. Afro just got to speedrun all these
Nathaniel
chats.
called my name. What's up,
Hi, Benny.
Nathaniel?
Gabriel is 12 to 7. I work the night, 6:30 to noon.
Yeah.
Noon at night. We need a plan for the coffee. Deadpool is decent.
I wanted you to be over so we could talk about it because I came up with a thing.
It's overhyped though. Y'all come through Dutch that night though. Oh, unicorn. More than one word. Yo, someone tried to come for me, ask for liking Sebastian XCL ship. It's canon in the manga. Do not come for me. It's a yaoi in the anime. Did not live up to its potential. Afro sound like she's selling drugs. Where we dropping, boys? My immune system is dying.
Nathaniel is sick right now.
Why are you sick, Nathaniel? Go to the doctor,
I gave
Nathaniel.
him sleepy time tea, and he's like, I think the honey got me in.
You can't see my face, but I'm disgusted.
Because I made tea, and it was good tea. I like served it in a pot and poured it out and everything. Shit was fancy. And I invited the boys over
For a tea
for
party.
a tea party. Shit was awesome. And then Nathaniel was like, I started feeling a little congested after that first cup of tea. And I was like, you fucking weakling.
Weakling? Dang. Yeah.
Can't handle tea. Nathaniel can't hang.
Nathaniel can't hang. Man. I'm like super hella sick. You know what, Nathaniel?
Can't hang.
Let me tell you something about being super hella sick. Because I've been super hella sick. This time last year, I was super hella sick. Honey makes you feel better. Honey does the opposite. It does. Honey does make you feel very good. I have a TikTok about how to be better.
Okay, John is about to start blasting music since we're gonna have to wrap up.
Okay, so follow my TikTok at Indigo, but with a Y.
Honey makes you feel. That's what I said.
Yo.
Danny, you're too late. We're ending.
All right, so thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in to the Bear and Bird podcast, episode 8. We talked about a lot of things. We had a 30-minute discussion about AI and human coexistence. I know little to nothing, and I'm trying my best here.
Tea time with the boys. Anyways, we'll probably be doing another podcast next week, and if you're not here, we're just gonna have to do it because I want to do these regularly.
Yes.
So I'm sorry if you're not here for one of these.
I told you to continue on without me.
That's
You
right,
said
you did
no.
tell me.
I was sick, and I'm like, babe, don't do it. I'm like, babe, just do it without me. And you're like, no.
Because I didn't want to.
But you
And
should
then
have.
Now I'm like, I need content.
Yeah, you could have been having
I
content.
could have been having content, but I'm.
Oh, you were working.
Oh, that's right. I had a job.
Oh.
I was streaming during that time. I'd come home and stream,
Yeah.
or I'd stream in the like before work.
Okay, anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching.
Like if you enjoy it, subscribe if you're not already.
Ring the bell for more notifications when he does gaming and more podcast stuff. And we will see you guys.
In the next video.
Oh, bye-bye. Bye. Beep, beep, beep. Bye. Beep, 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 beep.